What we're discussing here is upgrade to cloud. And there are 4 parts to this conversation. Number 1, CFOs are asking why they should move or change. And this comes back to the business imperatives and risk, the changing role of the CFO. Everyone needs to move to the next business model. The second part of the question is why now? And this is where the economic benefits comes into place, where continuing what you have today, you have to then go back to the pain points that you've always done the last 2-3 years, or actually look at complex finance transformation, which is not an option either. So what we are recommending here is an option of a simple like-to-like upgrade to cloud, where you get immediate access to benefits and you see those innovation access as a follow-up to upgrade. So that is the second part of the conversation. The third part of the conversation, where it is very critical, where CFOs are asking us, how do we de-risk this program? And this is where Oracle is putting its skin in the game by committing to 30% reduction in implementation and the world's first automated upgrade to cloud. And that is how we do it: low cost, high speed, and guaranteeing results. The last part is that, having done the why change, why now, and economic benefits, how can Oracle help to de-risk this whole program by launching a accelerated concierge service, not just from a tools perspective, but also from a business case perspective, from a governance perspective, and a follow-through of validation to a delivery proposal. So this is how Oracle is doing this upgrade program of moving every CFO to a modern finance function. The question that we are getting today from most CFOs is not if cloud. The question that we are getting on when cloud. And when we try to answer this question, do more with less is a function of CFO that has always lived with the CFO function. But what has changed today is the number of choices that exist to do more with less. And that is where cloud comes into picture to be able to accelerate that particular topic of do more with less. Yeah, I think the number 1 business case is obviously to map to the changing role of the CFO. But the immediate thing that CFOs are looking for is that, how do I drive cost efficiencies? So from a CFO's perspective, if you look at your cost items that you currently run because of your current finance function, it is either 4 or 5 elements of your cost, which is your hardware, which is your software, which is your implementation, which is your people maintaining that support. So these are not more than 4 or 5 cost items. But in the new world, when we're talking about upgrade to cloud, we're actually talking about 2 line items on the cost. One is subscription, and second is supporting that through your staff. Yeah, I think we have seen that the digital native organizations, like the likes of Myntra or the likes of Grab in Singapore, we have seen that these are the companies which were looking to transform or looking to upgrade to cloud. So that was a no-brainer to them. Then we see a second wave of customers which are disrupted by digital transformation, then with the nature of financial services, for this example. So this is where we see customers like Bank of America, HSBC, which have upgraded to the cloud to benefit from those transformation. The third wave of customers are those professional services customers, or those organizations which are actually embarking in phases to transformation, moving to cloud. So essentially we are seeing the transformation across the board, but it's the digital natives which have moved first, then the industries which are disrupted by digital transformation, and those industries which are evolving digital transformation.